Have you ever found yourself caught in the relentless pursuit of financial success? Picture this: a bustling marketplace filled with eager buyers and sellers, where every interaction is a dance of energy. Yet, amidst this chaos, there lies an ancient philosophy that speaks of balance, calmness, and alignment: Taoism. It's as if the winds of change whisper through the leaves, suggesting that true wealth isn't just about accumulation, but about harmony. In a world that often equates success with material possessions, Taoism invites us to shift our perspective. Imagine stepping into a serene garden where every flower blooms in its own time, unbothered by the rush of the outside world. This harmony extends beyond nature and touches every aspect of our lives, including our finances. By embracing the principles of Taoism, we can learn to cultivate a wealth mindset that is both fulfilling and sustainable. As we embark on this journey of understanding how Taoism can guide us towards financial success, let's pause to reflect. What if the path to abundance involved less struggle and more alignment with our true selves? Each of us can find our own balance, much like a river carving its way through the landscape, gently yet relentlessly transforming the earth beneath it. To truly harness the power of Taoism in our financial endeavors, we first need to understand its core teachings. At its essence, Taoism is about embracing the flow of life and recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings. Imagine standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, the water reflecting the sky, much like our own lives reflecting the greater cosmos. This philosophy encourages us to tune into our surroundings and acknowledge the rhythms of the universe. Central to Taoist thought is the concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action. Rather than forcing outcomes, we learn to align our actions with the natural flow of events. Picture a bamboo tree swaying with the wind. It bends but does not break. In financial terms, this translates to making choices that resonate with our values and allow wealth to come to us naturally, instead of chasing it blindly. The wisdom of Taoism teaches that by releasing resistance, we can open ourselves to opportunities. As we delve deeper, let's consider the guiding principles of simplicity and humility that are so prevalent in Taoism. By stripping away the complexities of societal expectations surrounding wealth, we can focus on what truly matters. Imagine yourself standing before a simple bowl of rice, appreciating its nourishment rather than chasing after a lavish feast. This shift in perception allows us to embrace the abundance that is already present in our lives. Balance is a cornerstone of Taoist philosophy, reminding us that every aspect of our lives, including finances, requires equilibrium. Picture the yin-yang symbol, where opposite forces complement each other, creating a whole. In our financial journey, this translates to finding a middle ground between spending and saving, risk and security. As we navigate life's financial complexities, we can learn to dance between these elements instead of allowing one to overpower the other. Consider the wisdom of maintaining a balanced budget, where expenses are aligned with income, much like a well-tuned instrument. It's not just about crunching numbers, but about being mindful of where our resources flow and ensuring they resonate with our priorities. When we handle our finances with a sense of poise, we create space for abundance to flourish, as if planting seeds in fertile soil. Just as nature seeks equilibrium, so too can we find balance in our financial pursuits. Finally, let's reflect on the importance of cultivating a mindset of gratitude within this balance. Just as a tree stands firm, nourished but not glutted, we can cultivate appreciation for what we have while remaining open to future growth. By recognizing that wealth isn't solely defined by the numbers in our bank account, but by our experiences and relationships, we create a holistic approach to prosperity, harmonious, fulfilling, and deeply rewarding. Imagine standing at a riverbank, observing the water flowing calmly yet persistently. Just as the river carves its own path, Taoism teaches us to navigate the economic currents of life gracefully. The flow of abundance invites us to embrace the natural cycles of the economy, recognizing that, like the seasons, there are times of growth and times of retreat. Resisting this flow can lead to stress and disappointment, while aligning ourselves with it opens up new possibilities. In practical terms, this means being adaptable and responsive to changes in our financial landscape. It may involve shifting our investments when the market calls for it, or being open to new opportunities that present themselves unexpectedly. Picture a skilled surfer riding a wave, gracefully moving with the energy of the ocean rather than against it. By tuning into the rhythms of abundance and scarcity, we can seize opportunities as they arise, cultivating prosperity while remaining grounded. Moreover, embracing the flow of abundance encourages us to trust in the universe's timing. It's akin to planting a seed in the ground, nurturing it with care, and then allowing it to bloom when the time is right. In this context, financial success is not just a destination but a journey, one that unfolds organically as we align our actions with the surrounding energy. In our fast-paced world, patience often feels like a scarce commodity. However, Taoism reminds us that true wealth is cultivated gradually, like a tree that takes years to grow tall and strong. Consider a moment in nature where everything is still. Beneath the surface, roots are reaching deep and wide, securing nourishment for the eventual blossoming. This analogy serves as a poignant reminder that financial success takes time, nurture, and persistence. Letting patience guide our financial decisions can help us avoid the pitfalls of impulsive choices. Imagine standing in a bustling market, surrounded by options. Instead of rushing to make a purchase, we can take a moment to breathe and reflect, allowing ourselves the space to determine what aligns with our authentic selves. This conscious approach cultivates a sense of empowerment, ensuring we are making choices that serve our long-term vision rather than fleeting desires. Furthermore, cultivating patience also means celebrating small victories along the way. Each step towards our financial goals is a building block in our journey, and recognizing these moments creates a sense of fulfillment. Just as a traveler enjoys every sight along the way to their destination, we can learn to appreciate the financial lessons and growth we experience, fostering a deeper connection with our path to wealth. In a society driven by consumerism and instant gratification, the concept of non-attachment can feel counterintuitive. Yet, Taoism teaches us that true peace comes from letting go of our desperate grip on material wealth. Picture a tight fist holding onto sand. The harder we grasp, the more it slips through our fingers. When we release our attachment to specific financial outcomes, we create space for abundance to freely enter our lives. Non-attachment allows us to approach money with a sense of openness and flexibility. If we equate our self-worth with our financial status, we risk becoming trapped in a cycle of anxiety and comparison. Instead, envision a bird soaring through the sky, unburdened by what lies on the ground. This freedom in financial endeavors enables us to pursue opportunities without fear of failure or loss, fostering resilience and adaptability. Ultimately, the practice of non-attachment encourages us to redefine our relationship with money. It becomes a tool for facilitating experiences and connections rather than a source of stress or scarcity. By prioritizing moments of joy and fulfillment over material accumulation, we align ourselves with the essence of abundance, creating a life rich in both experiences and financial well-being. In a world cluttered with options and advertisements, the Taoist principle of simplicity offers a refreshing perspective on wealth. Imagine living in a serene space, minimal yet meaningful, where every item serves a purpose and brings joy. This approach teaches us that true prosperity isn't about the quantity of our possessions, but the quality of our experiences. By embracing simplicity, we create room for what truly matters in our financial lives. Redefining prosperity through simplicity involves assessing our desires and eliminating the excess. Instead of succumbing to societal pressures that encourage overindulgence, we can focus on what brings genuine happiness. Picture a painter with a limited palette. Rather than overwhelming their canvas with countless colors, they choose a few that beautifully convey their message. In financial terms, this might mean prioritizing spending on experiences, like travel or education, over accumulating material goods that might ultimately weigh us down. As we practice the art of simplicity, we become more attuned to the richness of our lives. Like a harmonious melody, our finances align with our values and desires, allowing us to thrive with less. In this state, we often find that what we already have is enough, paving the way for a profound sense of gratitude and fulfillment that transcends dollar signs. Change is inherent in nature, and embracing it is a fundamental teaching of Taoism. Picture the seasons transforming around you. Autumn leaves fall, creating space for new growth in spring. Just as the natural world evolves, our our financial situations and strategies must adapt to the ever-changing landscape of life. Learning to flow with these changes rather than resisting them allows us to respond more effectively to unexpected financial challenges and opportunities. Embracing change means being open to new ideas, alternatives, and approaches to managing our finances. For instance, when faced with a market downturn, rather than panic, we can view it as an opportunity to reassess and innovate our strategies. Like a river that carves a new path when encountering a boulder, flexible financial thinking enables us not only to endure change, but to thrive as we navigate new waters, using each challenge as a chance for growth. Moreover, embracing change fosters resilience and encourages continuous learning. Each shift we face in our financial journey can enhance our knowledge and deepen our understanding of our values and goals. Instead of fearing the unknown, we can approach life with curiosity and excitement, trusting that we have the capability to adapt and flourish in the face of change. Through this lens, our path to financial success becomes a living, evolving story rather than a rigid destination. Imagine walking through a vibrant marketplace, each stall offering a unique treasure. As you navigate this tapestry of options, the practice of mindful spending invites you to engage with every choice fully. Mindfulness encourages us to pause and reflect on our purchasing habits, helping us to align our spending with our values and intentions. Rather than reacting impulsively, we can approach our financial decisions with awareness and clarity, ensuring they support our long-term goals. Practicing mindful spending means understanding the true cost of our choices, not just in terms of money, but how they affect our time, energy, and overall well-being. Consider each purchase as a reflection of our priorities. Instead of mindlessly accumulating items, we can ask ourselves if a purchase aligns with our vision of a fulfilling life. This introspective approach enables us to cultivate a financial life that resonates with who we truly are, leading to choices that inspire and empower us. Additionally, mindful spending empowers us to appreciate the value in what we already have. By practicing gratitude for our existing resources, we can shift our focus from wanting more to cherishing what we possess, creating a sense of abundance in our daily lives. This conscious engagement transforms spending from a transactional behavior to a thoughtful and intentional practice, deepening our connection to ourselves and the world around us. In the journey towards financial success, intention acts as our guiding star, illuminating the path ahead. Imagine standing atop a mountain, surveying the landscape before you, where every valley and peak represents a different goal. Setting clear financial intentions empowers us to chart our course, ensuring we remain focused amidst the distractions of daily life. As we begin to articulate our desires and aspirations, we infuse our financial journey with purpose and clarity. Just as an archer draws back their bow, aiming with precision before releasing the arrow, setting specific financial goals allows us to harness our energy effectively. Take a moment to envision what financial success means to you, whether that's living debt-free, saving for a dream home, or creating a reserve for travel experiences. When we articulate these intentions, we transform vague wishes into actionable plans, giving our resources direction. Moreover, as we set our intentions, it's essential to remain flexible and open to adjustments. Picture a sailboat navigating through the sea. While the destination is clear, the winds may change at any moment. By allowing ourselves to adapt our goals as circumstances evolve, we cultivate resilience and maintain alignment with our deeper values. This synergy of intention and flexibility empowers us to stay the course while embracing the richness of the journey. Wealth can often feel like a solitary pursuit, but Taoism teaches us that true abundance is deeply rooted in our relationships. Imagine a vast web spun intricately by a spider, where each thread connects to another, creating a strong foundation. Similarly, our connections with family, friends, and community significantly enhance our financial well-being, reminding us that collaboration and support can amplify our successes. Engaging in our community allows us to share resources and wisdom in ways that benefit everyone involved. Consider lending a helping hand to a neighbor or embarking on collaborative projects that increase visibility and income for all. As we foster these networks, we create an ecosystem of support, where prosperity doesn't come at the expense of others, but flourishes collectively, much like a forest where every tree supports and nourishes one another. The richness of our relationships can also lead to countless opportunities. Perhaps a friend introduces you to a mentor, or a casual conversation at a community event sparks a new business idea. By nurturing these connections, we open ourselves to possibilities that transcend individual efforts, ultimately crafting a future that is sustained by a community that uplifts and enriches each member. In a society often fixated on accumulation, the cultivation of gratitude offers a profound shift in our perception of wealth. Imagine standing at the edge of a beautiful sunrise, allowing its warmth to fill you with peace. Gratitude serves as a currency that enriches our lives far beyond monetary measures. When we express appreciation for what we have, we create a consciousness of abundance that transcends material limitations, inviting joy and fulfillment into our everyday existence. Practicing gratitude requires us to pause in our busy lives, recognizing the wealth present in our relationships, experiences, and natural surroundings. Consider the simple act of sharing a meal with loved ones or witnessing a breathtaking sunset. When we focus on these moments of connection and beauty, we nurture a sense of wealth that can never be quantified on a bank statement. This spiritual richness enhances our overall well-being and sets the stage for genuine financial prosperity. Furthermore, gratitude fosters a mindset of abundance that can transform our approach to challenges. Instead of viewing setbacks as obstacles, we can frame them as opportunities for growth. This shift allows us to maintain an attitude of resilience and hope, ensuring that our financial journey remains filled with optimism. With a grateful heart, we learn to rejoice in every step of our path toward abundance, recognizing that wealth is as much about spirit as it is about the material. The quest for wealth often leads us down a path of external expectations, where society dictates what success looks like. However, Taoism invites us to pause and explore what true financial meaning represents for us individually. Imagine sculpting a statue from a block of marble. The masterpiece within is already there, waiting to be revealed. By aligning our financial pursuits with our core values, we can carve out a meaningful form of wealth that resonates with our true selves. To create meaningful wealth, we must first delve into what we value most in life. Whether that's family, education, sustainability, or personal growth. Each value serves as a compass, guiding our spending, saving, and investing decisions. Envision yourself crafting a budget that prioritizes experiences and contributions aligned with these values, planting seeds that will grow into a rich tapestry of a fulfilling life. This intentional alignment fosters a sense of purpose and satisfaction, allowing us to invest in what truly matters. Moreover, as we cultivate wealth that reflects our values, we make conscious decisions that benefit not only ourselves but also the communities and causes we are passionate about. Imagine your financial resources flowing toward initiatives that inspire change or support those in need. This conscious approach fosters a profound sense of connection, linking our personal prosperity to the greater good, and reminding us that meaningful wealth is ultimately about how we impact the world around us. As we journey through life, obstacles are inevitable, particularly on our path to financial success. Taoism teaches us that challenges are not roadblocks, but rather opportunities for growth and transformation. Picture a mountain climber facing a steep incline. Instead of viewing the ascent as a hindrance, they understand that each step upwards builds strength and resilience. This perspective allows us to embrace financial challenges with a sense of courage and determination. When faced with financial setbacks, we can employ the Taoist principle of patience, recognizing that growth often necessitates time and effort. Just as a tree weathers a storm and emerges stronger, we too can learn to navigate our struggles with grace. For instance, instead of succumbing to despair during tough economic times, we can analyze our situations calmly and seek creative solutions, whether that means revising our budgets, improving our skills, or finding alternative sources of income. Ultimately, Taoist insights encourage us to foster a resilient mindset in the face of adversity. This means acknowledging that setbacks do not define our journey, but rather offer valuable lessons. By approaching financial difficulties as essential elements of our personal story, we cultivate growth and renewal, ensuring we continue to evolve on our path toward abundance. With this mindset, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone rather than a steep cliff. As we draw our exploration of Taoism and financial success to a close, It's important to recognize that this journey is not merely about acquiring wealth. Rather, it's about cultivating a harmonious relationship with money, one that reflects our deepest values and aspirations. Picture a serene landscape where each element exists in balance, a living symbol of the peace we can create in our financial lives. When we align our financial paths with the principles of Taoism, we open the door to a life of genuine abundance. Throughout this journey, we have learned to embrace the flow of life, cultivate patience, and foster gratitude, all while remaining adaptable to the changes that inevitably arise. These teachings encourage us to interact with money mindfully, to express intentions clearly, and to forge connections that enrich our financial experiences. Picture the interconnectedness of a thriving ecosystem where every part contributes to the well-being of the whole. This encapsulates the essence of financial harmony. In conclusion, by integrating the timeless wisdom of Taoism into our financial practices, we not only empower ourselves but also enrich our communities and the world around us. Let each step on this journey be infused with intention and mindfulness, nurturing a life where wealth is a reflection of our values and a source of joy. As you venture forth, may your financial path resonate with the same peace and fulfillment as the natural flow of the Tao, guiding you toward a truly prosperous life.